Welcome back, guys. Ben here, and today we are checking out the demo for a game called Colonies of the Remnant. In a post-apocalyptic world, found and develop your own colony under the threat of the undead. Be cautious against enemy colonies or form alliances. Engage in action-fueled battles against the undead and other humans using FPS or third-person shooter game modes. Formulate your own strategy and survive. This is from Cat Soul Studios, and this is on Steam. There is a demo, which is what I'm playing now as well, so I will leave the Steam page linked in the description below. It's just a short introduction to the game as well. It's set within a limited section of Atlanta, and the demo is like a compact prologue experience to show off a bit of the atmosphere, exploration, tension, and survival-orientated gameplay. So we're going to check it out and see what it's like. Obviously, it is not a full kind of experience or anything like that yet. It does seem like they are updating the demo and things like that as well. So yeah, we're gonna have a look at it. Looks like there will be multiplayer support and stuff like that in the future. For now, it's just solo, but we're gonna check it out, see what it's like, see how it performs and how it holds up. So yeah, sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. This is Colonies of the Remnant. A new single player game. Everything is a resource. Quite like these colony sim games to some degree. Escape the facility. Oh wow. Oh okay. Oh, there's the third person. Oh okay. It's like a flashback. Take the rifle, escape the facility. 5 years ago. Can we do first person? One sec. Can we... the input? I'd probably rather first person. Oh, I don't know. Is it a setting? Like a general? It does say you can do it. Okay, I don't know. Let's continue. Memory sequence initiated. So fragments from 5 years before they collapse are resurfacing. Time folds around a lost moment. Step carefully into what once was. Your actions here will uncover the events that set the world on its path to ruin. What you see may feel familiar, yet nothing is exactly as you remember. These echoes exist to guide you and to warn you. Quite interesting. So kind of as a good way of doing a tutorial. Kind of do it as like a flashback memory of sorts. So we can pick up automatic rifle. I'm gonna help with this. Oh. Trying not to shoot my own guys here. I'm failing. Okay. Not sure how, who's this guy? Does this guy want to talk to me or something? Find your brother. Is that my brother? Huh. I don't know. The base has fallen. I mean, obviously they've focused a lot on having a lot of like AI soldiers, and obviously it is a bit of a colony sim, I think it's trying to be. Oh god. But not sure how, not sure on the presentation of it right now, I'm not gonna lie. Where is it, bro? Are we just meant to be pushing forward? Probably gonna get myself killed here. Ooh. You're too late. Everyone on the base is dead. Okay. Okay. Let's try again. So, everyone died? It says escape the facility, but then I guess we will keep everyone alive as well. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. First impressions are not great. western border of Alaska, we were attacked. We don't want to escape the facility, we want to... Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I appreciate them trying to put a bit more of a story emphasis on these kind of survival games. Alright, I really get uppercut around. This guy is like got like a little thing there, but we've got fame available. And pressing tab opens up your little thing here. You got some cool ideas, but I don't know if this is a little bit early, I think. Recording our memories. Yeah, I guess everyone in the base is going to die in 7 seconds because the timer runs out. You got like, yep, you got like people glitching. I don't know. This is very, very rough. I do wonder this from a dev point of view though. Do they play the demo, right? Is it like a creation blindness thing that is like, because it's your baby, you don't see the issues? I'm not sure with these things. It's like being self-critical. Follow the highlighted markers to progress the sequence. Interact with objects as instructed. And teaches you the mechanics for surviving in the present. So, I mean, C is apparently showing us our compass. I don't really agree with them putting a timer on things, but... But yeah, I guess we gotta move forward. Didn't give me enough ammo. I guess we just push forward. Not a great tutorial or like first intro into the game. Oh, no. Whoa, can we jump up? Oh yeah, we're trying to get to this guy. It is just escape then. Don't help anyone else. Okay. An old friend. Can't stay here, they're coming, we have to go now. Abandon the base. Okay. Oh. Hang on. Wow. Okay. 25 frames? Are you kidding me? 75 frames. There we go. It's loaded in. Loaded in.
Supplies running low.
Definitely not smooth.
Fuel's almost gone. Lights keep flickering. Outside, they're always out there, shuffling, waiting. One mistake, and they'll tear us apart. If we fall tonight, there won't be anywhere left to hide. Let this place fail, and we'll all be food before dawn.
Okay, let's give it a chance. Arguably a terrible opening. So, build a radio facility in your main camp to maintain constant communication with the command center. That's what this like pathogen thing floating around over the text is doing. But, okay. We're kind of just somehow in this base, which is fine.
Ah, The famous Edward from the Phoenix Colony. You can grab whatever you find lying around. The place is a mess. We'll get this sorted out soon. For now, yes, but out there, the dead are waiting for you. What happens beyond these walls isn't our concern. Yeah, but not enough. The Phoenix Colony has to keep supplying us with raw materials. Otherwise, we're finished.
Okay. So we've got Phoenix Colony, we've got our morale, we've got peace, strategist view, only inside the camp, and collect weapons and ammo. And we're on day 50. There's a clock as well. You can swap your weapons out from the looks of it. Definitely want the silence rifle, don't we? Okay. Again, I imagine it's accelerating some of this just because it's a demo. You even run really janky as well. Dead are everywhere. Okay. They're trying to go for like a Division-esque style of thing.
Hey there, Dave. I'm on my way. Had to make a few stops.
Everyone's waiting for you. Our fearless leader keeps wandering around on his own. Those fools over here will have to find themselves a new leader.
Oh, come on. All I wanted was just a cigarette. We really are at the end of the world.
Huh. I'm still too ill for this. All right.
We took care of the dead ones around.
All right. Yeah, it has a little spike in frames when it loads back in, but otherwise it is running at like 4K high 90 frames, so it just drops quite a lot. We can sneak. He's already latched onto us. And they are not one-hit kill zombies to the head. He has actually bullet holes in his head. Okay. Phoenix member has killed an enemy. I don't know what's going on with the particle effects and stuff. This isn't ready. I think this is a lesson. If there's any devs watching, or if the dev of this game is watching, and I mean this with like love and, you know, from a positive point of view here. You really, first impressions are everything. And myself as like a creator, I might jump back into this and see like in 3 months time what improvements have been made. But there's so many games coming out. So many games around. You got one, you know, someone's downloaded your demo, booted it up, and they're going to give it a go. That is your one chance to make a good impression. I don't think, if we're being honest, I mean, we're getting frame tearing now. I don't think, if you're being honest, this is a great first impression. Now, from like I like there's an attempt at a story here. I mean, you can see the bullets just, like, to the right of the gun. Like, the bullets, like, staying in the air. Enemies are a little bit spongy. But you've got, like, giant arrow pointing to the ambulance here. I get it as well. There's meant to be, like, a little slice, little tutorial still. We do have that hunger, thirsty, motivation. I do like that we've got this sort of like diegetic system here with the, I mean, we can't really move anything around, but kind of got this system here for like accessing stuff on the tablet. Can't seem to climb. We can get in the ambulance though. And that guy's gonna drive. Command to driver. It's like a taxi system. We can't drive. He drives for us. This journey will take a really long time. And you can press O, shorten the journey, which we'll do in a sec, but I'm just kind of curious. What's that? Yeah. That'll just speed up. We get some XP points. And I guess here we are. These are our buddies. Atlanta City map. You can deploy to battle, organize operation. So welcome to Phoenix. Amid the ruins, the first wall rises, the first hope, the first colony. From here on, everything will be shaped by what you build. Okay. So we've already got some colonists. So build a dormitory. So it's growing, but without a place to rest. Survival is short-lived. Build dormitory so our citizens can sleep safely through the night. So between midnight and 6, citizens will use available beds. And you can then see their name. You can talk to them. You can also then see their health and hunger.
About the world falling apart. You plant, you water, you wait. Same rules still apply. Only
Okay.
now, more's at stake.
Definitely got AI voicing and AI art and all that kind of stuff. Some of this stuff might be just placeholder for the time being, so... Oh, the demo content ends here. What? Oh, the first cycle. Beyond the valley lie new threats. We can continue playing though. Okay. So I think it's kind of just saying the main stuff's not really here yet. So Z opens up the strategist view. You can then see your population, buildings, food, gas. So it becomes almost like a little bit of a colony sim in a way. And we can see that we want to build a dormitory. And it's preset. So the dormitory, you don't get to choose where you place it. We can build that, and for some reason that effect happens. And it shows that as the door. Like, oh my god, the frame rate with this. Are we getting attacked? I press Z to close. You survived. Oh yeah, they're like fighting. The cycle's complete. Okay. Can I keep playing though? Or are they just hoarding it? Like they're just attacking us? I actually quite like the idea. This isn't me just trying to sit here and find positives. I think it's poorly executed, if I'm honest. But I like the idea of being able to have like the strategy view and go out and forage. A bit like State of Decay. Go out and forage for your materials and you scavenge in the city. Find and rescue survivors. And then upgrade thing. I'm just... Oh no, they killed our buddy. Wow. Don't know why the shells... Have they killed all my colonists already? This is probably meant to like wipe us for the demo, isn't it? Is it L flashlight? No, L doesn't work. I love how the bullets just float in the air though. Oh dear. A lot of work needed. I can kind of see... Oh, the flashlight. does kind of work, but only at certain points. Weird. Okay, can't shoot over the car. Okay, yeah, so our guy, that Travis guy, is dead then. We're good now, right? So does that reflect, like, if we open up this, it doesn't pause it either while you're doing this, which is a little bit, you can build a fence around the sides and around that section and things like that, so you can zoom out and see what you're building towards. Electric as well, you can get your generator. Like I said, I think this sort of stuff is actually a really cool idea, and then you've got things like the dormitory, the garage, the refectory, radio building. Like, I mean, those kind of things are cool. We're dead because we got killed while we're while we're in the menu. I thought we were getting attacked. Yeah. Oh, it's so. It does not like being loaded or anything like that. But yeah, and then you can organize an operation. Yes, leave the cutscene alone. Ugh. That should be like the first thing. If you're oh, we're like auto walking now. Okay. There we go. They're not available, so the operation's not there. Deploy into battle, that's not there either. You can see the city map, where you can then see, like, right, we want to target the restaurant, maybe? Like the restaurant, or the gun store. Let's say the gun store. And you can then organize an op, or deploy there. You got other camps as well. This bit is terribly optimized, like really isn't that great. You'll be able to trade. I think there's some interesting stuff here, but it's nowhere near ready. I can't even get out of this now. I can't even press Z to close this or anything like that. Main camp. There we go. Yeah. My problem with this is that this is such a big game. Like for me to... For the vision that I can see this game having... Yeah. I'm literally like, well, what's the size of the team? You need so much here. Because it's like, yes, okay, I love that you've got this camp. And you can upgrade it and defend it. And then you can go out, scavenge yourself. We've got more zombies coming here. Go out and scavenge yourself. Send out people to go and do operations and things as well. They've got this fame mechanic as well. I'm not sure what that's to do with. I don't know if there's going to be skills in terms of, you know, from an RPG point of view and managing the colonists. I mean, these guys are just all going to get eaten. Which I think, again, is just part of the demo. Just to, like...
care about the world falling apart.
Okay.
You plant, you water, you
Yep. it'd be cool to have that, you know, that you could tidy this up and make a nice quiet haven. These guys are just chit-chatting now. But everything's rough. Everything is... This is far too early. Far too early. I can't recommend this right now. But it's one of those where I'm like, oh, if they... It's whether or not you can believe if they can deliver the vision. And I think that's the thing where... You know, I don't think what have these guys made before. Cat Soul Studios. No, this is it. So this might be their baby, and this might be, but this game is apparently coming out on the 10th of July. Absolutely no way. No way. I'm filming this on the 10th of June. So in 1 month, no. Unless this demo is like a seriously old build, this is a disaster written all over it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe I'm being too generous. I actually I'm a little bit sad because I would love a game like this. But for me, it feels like it needs a year or two. I don't know how far behind the demo is to the full game. That is obviously the caveat I'll put here. But if you're putting the demo out there, you want the demo to be such a good first experience. I have no idea what that beginning section was all about. I guess showing you how to pick up a weapon, shoot some zombies, and race to find your brother. Bin it. Absolutely terrible first interaction with this game. This is better. You know, starting in the commander center, leaving that, getting the ambulance to the colony. A little bit better. But it's still so far off, and I can't really see... I can see what my vision for this game would be, but that might not be what theirs is. And like I said, this would take a huge team, a very talented team, to pull something like this off. Where like from what I'm thinking, if we go back to the main menu, from what I'm thinking, you have your colony that can be under attack and raided and stuff like that, and you can obviously get resources from scavenging, either yourself or sending out the AI colonists that you find, that maybe you find out in the wild. You rescue them, and then you have a whole thing where you can build up your colony and build the defenses and turrets and things. So it's almost like a little bit of a tower defense horde colony simulator on the one hand, but then you've got this survival element where you need first hunger, watch out for radiation, watch out for being swarmed by enemies and things like that. Tremendous amount of AI all over this, to be honest. I'm not someone who's really against AI. It's not disclosed on the Steam page, I don't think, from what I can see, but and I appreciate some of it might be placeholder, but you're going to get people very upset with that. And I think if you don't have a good game underneath it to back it up, it's just going to get torn to shreds, and people are just going to AI slop this. I think, like I said, I would love a game like this, how I'm describing. I just don't know if this game is what's going to hit the mark. But hey, if they were saying this is coming out July 2027, and they're a team of 15, 20 plus people, they've got a Kickstarter, like this is the vision, they've got a roadmap, and it's a very tight, technically functional demo, then I'd be more on board. This is very much... I couldn't recommend this at the moment because I'm very cautious that it's coming out in 30 days time. This does not look like something that I would have a good time playing. Like, it's just far too janky at the moment, and I don't think 30 days will save that. So, happy to be proven wrong. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. This was Colonies of the Remnant, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.